Planning is about making equitable, resilient, and livable places, and it's also about figuring out how to bring more people from those communities into what is essentially a collective effort.
Planning is such an interesting field because it really draws a lot from a lot of different disciplines that allows you to go a lot of different directions in terms of what you want to focus on and in your career.
My name is Nicola Lowe, and I am the director of the Master of Urban and Regional Planning here at the Humphrey School. Here at Humphrey, we make sure that we are covering all of the different aspects of planning. And what we do is really center that effort on equity and resilience. And they also have connections to be able to engage communities and to really be able to empower communities to drive change.
My name is Yingling Fan. I am a professor of urban and regional planning and associate dean for faculty at the Humphrey School of Public Affairs. When it comes to urban planning, it's about urban environments. We're going to promote changes in urban environments, but that's a pathway towards tangible, positive change in the communities. Our goal is actually fostering sustainable, healthy, and just communities.
And then more than that, what planners get to do is figure out how to engage community and bring them in to really help them shape these more equitable and resilient futures.
Our program is designed so that a full-time student would go through the program in 2 years. Once the students get to the second year, they will have more opportunities to take elective courses. They're also going to have opportunities to take concentration courses. So some students may specialize in housing, some students may specialize in transportation or workforce development. Then, in the second year, they also required to do a capstone course. Capstone course is designed that students work in groups and they work for outside clients.
Sometimes a community organization, sometimes a local agency, and they work on implementing a plan or developing a plan. And it's been amazing just to see the interactions that happen every week with the town manager, with the economic development organization that is also supporting this effort.
We also have an internship requirement I have had a great time with. I've been interning at Metro Transit, and to work with planners who are in the field doing the dirty work is really been beneficial for my own education and for my career going forward.
But what it allows, I think, planning students to gain is an understanding and appreciation of the way that policy decisions get made. And then more importantly, how do you work with those community groups to think about implementing those policies in a way that actually achieves the result that the policy was intended to achieve. What's really amazing about being in a school of public affairs is the ability for our students as planners to be able to connect with students in other degree programs.
The student body is really tight-knit, and that's important not only for your graduate school experience, but those are also going to be your professional connections going forward into your career.
We have a wonderful career and student success office where when students come into the program that we're going to introduce a mentor that is a local practitioner, or not necessarily at Minnesota, but one of our alumni who really interested in helping our students to develop networks.
So, my advice is to dream big, think about these opportunities that you want to be crafting and co-creating, and come here so that we can actually help you do that and deliver that promise.